We are back out again with DragBug. I'm actually trying to do this early in the morning before COVID and coffee. We're gonna see how it works. Got like little birds like in the trees and stuff. It's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, squirrel. I get distracted and that's all right. So we've got DragBug out right now. I did kind of get impatient and I threw in a 28 tooth pinion. And I know that kind of veers off from the 26th and the 27th that we ran. The only potential issue that I see is because I'm using crawler tires, the fact that these things are going to probably balloon like crazy. So let's just take our DragBug out for a rip, because we have to see whether if this wheelie bar configuration is actually going to work. I feel like it will, but let's just check it out anyway and see what happens. So, remote on. You can hear it's on 2S, car on. I'm going to put it down, give it a rip, see what happens. Just got to take it out to the street. Look how bad that... See, that's the thing about crawler wheels, man. Look at that thing. Look how bad that wheel wiggles. And see how the wheel is kicked sideways right now? I'm starting to think that that may be a problem. Granted, the intent is, I think when I take off, I assume the wheel is just going to go straight, but I don't know. What happens if it like actually does a wheelie and uses the bar? Could it potentially like send it off the road? I don't know. It's a tail dragger. GoPro on. Look how bad that wheel is. Oh, that is horrible. All right, see what it does. See, the wheel is straightening out. I just don't know what it's going to do. I think what I'll do, I'll come over to this little starting point right here. Let's see what it does. So, the idea right now, I'm just going to give it like full throttle and just see what happens. Oh! Well, that ended pretty quick. All right. Jesus. You kidding me? Back to the drawing board, I guess. What the hell? I don't even know if it worked. It looks like the wheelie bar got actually shifted forward. Broke right off the hub. Alright, well, that, shifted the wing. What is going on? Alright, gotta see what's going on here. You do know what they call this, right? They call this the walk of shame. I'm not going to call this R&D, research and development. I do think I know what happened, though. Man! I don't even know if the thing launched. I couldn't even see. And that wheelie bar, that's definitely a bad idea. I mean, the wheelie bar, it worked. It stopped it from flipping over, but it flipped, like, bad. So there's the parts right where they belong, I guess. Right on the trash bucket. What the heck? So, this is actually something that I kind of feel like I was suspecting to happen. Now, plastics over time, they get brittle, and not even knowing, like, out of the box, like, years ago, like, I think I bought these in the early 2000s or late 90s or something like that. I'm not exactly positive. And then who knows how old it was from there. So, it looks like we bent up our wing, which most likely what happened is where it's attached to on the shock tower. Just the shock tower itself is what bent. So that's really not a big deal because I can bend that back. You can see we've got a little bit of a wheel issue here. I don't even want to touch it. All right, so over time, plastics get brittle, and this type of plastic, it was not designed for what I just did. So now I guess, well, you kind of know what that means now. Yeah, so that means I will have to switch out to that other wheel, or potentially I'll have to buy maybe an actual drag wheel. So DragBug's cost of ownership is going up. So, man, I gotta see the footage. I don't even know what the footage look like. Yeah, all right. Well, whatever. Anyways, if you like episodes like this from RC Guy Garage, we will end up seeing you in COVID and Coffee at 9 a.m. So, we'll see you. That's right.